quick throw taken in by Snead. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
You scored? What score?
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
What scored him?
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Yeah.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline.
Yeah, I'm weak. You took 2 clock off?
Get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He may try and run for this. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. To throw again on second down. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with first and goal. Have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on third down.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. His first carry of the game. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Geis with a carry on second down. Escapes the defender. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there out of Geis. 71 yards. And into the red zone now. And, Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points so you know that all the time during the week they talk.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This time Jackson will throw it. This one complete to Ingram. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Jackson out to his left. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Good roll. West.
They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here
He
in the
dink and
first
dunk the
half.
shit out you, though.
Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and they converted a 2nd time for 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On 1st down, here's Love. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, Haskins on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one in the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Yeah, obviously it ain't. It looked like it ain't at this point. I think it might. No, I think they are off.
Gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis.
He didn't run stretch this whole game. Look at that, 6 rushes, 114.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 50, check 50. 22, check, cover. 22, check, cover. 3, Mike, 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Haskins. And that's caught by Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 37.
Washington Redskins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins.
Of course, of course. Throw it right to me. Can't get a pick, bro.
Get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd
Of
down.
course.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, bruh. I can't even base a line and press this right now. Yes.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
I'm going.
On 1st down, this is Geis. He's got the 1st down.
There you go. A stretch again.
He is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Darius Geis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
It's crazy, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
Niggas
next
don't be
drive.
doing nothing
And their
special, bro.
halftime
He's
hold
literally
now
not even.
deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I do this because if I run, they start complaining, saying all I do is run with Lamar.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Jackson under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Chase Young got 4 sacks. So I can't do nothing but stand still.
It's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
He drops the ball, bro. He dropped
no
the ball.
so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
He took off and dropped the ball. Meanwhile, he can hit me with, look.
I guess they figure they
He can hit me with the
taking some
fucking
chances. Here's a
screen.
big one in
I mean,
this
not
third
screen.
quarter.
Stretch the
As
whole
he'll go
game.
for it on 4th down. Jackson now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat, and the Redskins will take control of the football.
Take him to stretch again to the right.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
To the left this time. This is sad, bro.
Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Another run.
They stay on the ground. Geis again.
And there's Geis was pushing
He's taken down right at the 25.
Brandon Williams.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 25.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he gets this down to the 18.
Oh, this shit is sad, bro.
An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run on first down. It's Love.
Yeah.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Staying on the ground, it's Love. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
7-yard gain. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
What the fuck, bro?
Geis, they'll try to run it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they...
Bro, the nigga ain't even doing nothing spectacular, nor is he doing anything special, bro. Like, he's running the typical easy run plays, and it's giving it to him every time. It's a stretch. It's a stretch. It's no juke. It's no nothing. It's a stretch.
Again, Geis.
Like, wake up.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball.
And I missed the pick, bro.
Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
What is it? What is that? What is that? Why does he keep doing that? Why does he keep taking that same dude off the edge every time and blitzing?
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them.
That's like he's been doing that the whole game.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
He take dude flying him off the edge the whole game. I'm glad I'm recording. I'm glad is doing it because I'm gonna bring it up. But bro has been flying the same dude off the edge the whole game.
Now it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Now Jackson. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Can't even fix my camera, bro.
Now it's Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he?
Niggas got Troy Aki looking like he fucking Ed Reed, bro.
Incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out
What
of the
the
ball
fuck,
game.
man?
Lost.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And down
What? Why is this? What happens every single time? Every time I move, they hold their blocks until I move.
It's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not
Fuck,
true.
man.
There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th.
There you go with that blitzing. Bro, what is that? He's been doing it the whole game.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
McLaurin just mossed Marlon Humphrey.
Big yardage that time for the Redskins. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play?
That shit is crazy to me, bro.
As they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
I'm only doing security.
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Geis.
Oh my God.
To the end zone, touchdown, Redskins. Darius Geis, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What the fuck is this, bro?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This nigga's in, what is he in? What is he doing?
4th on 4th didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
And I get a nigga open. My players was getting auto shed.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches.
But my O-line's been wonderful all year. All of a sudden, bro, my niggas just can't hold water. You know?
Make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Agnew. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
It don't matter.
Here's Geis. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I'm losing.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what
Bro,
has
what
been
is
a
this?
one-sided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown.
Shit
This
over,
game's
bro.
still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just
You
run
said
the
what?
football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before. Trying
This
to make
shit
sure they
whack,
just get their
bro.
backs
Nigga ain't have
beat up in
no
that
type of
situation.
great
Now, good luck to
plays
them.
of nothing. It wasn't even nothing spectacular. The nigga, I don't even
This is
get
fielded
it.
at the goal line.
Like, Geis was faster than everybody on my defense. All of a sudden, I don't get it, bro.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they
Shouldn't
do
make
have
sense
all
to
three
me.
timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They start on the ground with Geis.
All of a sudden, we figuring it out now. All of a sudden, we can stop Geis in the backfield. All game, though. All game, the nigga had his way the whole game. Now, Marcus Peters want to jump a route. The same route. Right. Now, all of a sudden, the niggas know what to do.
This is Geis. And only able to get
Boy, I
two
tell you,
here,
boy, this
stopped at
dude.
the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On third down, here's Love. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle.
He got 100-something yards with the other running back. This nigga got 50.
Third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Niggas always play me and get some sort of little small game plan and then run the whole game.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
But the moment I even peak with running with Lamar more than 3 times, niggas is in the chat like, oh,
First and 10 from
I ran like a 70-yarder with Lamar. This nigga typed right in the chat immediately. Gay. That shit is gay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
What
They're
the
down
fuck?
big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Move your fat ass out the way.
Huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Looking for more there on first down.
Like,
but
what
this
the
throw
fuck, bro?
downfield, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out
Yeah,
there.
I got it, but the nigga went out of bounds.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit.
Mind you, nigga wouldn't catch this shit all game. My
My
receivers couldn't get open. He ain't got nobody good on that defense, so I'm just lost.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the...
This shit ass.